Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. You look at the Lakers, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc, Kessler with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi. Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here is Holiday. You look at the Lakers. They've made an impressive run through the first 2 rounds.
That's for sure. But now the whole things really ramp up. There are no easy games the rest of the way. From the coaches to the players to the trainers. I mean, everybody has to be functioning at a high level.
Here's LeBron. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. LeBron's shot is good.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Lakers. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside for Robinson. Now Vanderbilt. Outside James. The teardrop falls in.
Confidence and LeBron James go together. Knows when to float the jumper off. That time, great touch.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Doncic. That one good for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. 2K Sports.
The Thunder, 10.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. Pass to Robinson. Back to Doncic. The three. And Doncic with the triple.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Number 42, Walker.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Duran. Here's Booker. There's the three. Robinson pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
LeBron James on the wing. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jalen Duran.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
1:15 left in the second quarter. Doncic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The three does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Lakers trail by 4. Driving inside. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
You're going to grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Chosen Rob, and a Laker goal.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bull. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Bull. Outside for Robinson. Bull up top. Offline from the top of the key.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Back to Leonard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Second free throw, no good. Lakers trailed by 5. From the baseline. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Traps in the tray.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Screen by Bull. Doncic steps on the gas. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Lakers trail by 8.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Booker taking the hit.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Drummond. From down in the low post, it goes. Drummond's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. Pass to McDaniels. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. Here's Bull, and he drives in. No good there. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted away.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Williams with the block. And so the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
The Thunder, 28.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Kessler the screen. Here's Booker. Robinson pulls it in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great concentration from Robinson there. Good work to accept the contact and then keep working through it.
Now Booker. McDaniels defending. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a two-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's LeBron. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
And that one, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Here's Booker. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team.
Lakers trailed by 3. Here's LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
And 101 left in the 4th quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's LeBron. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Pass to Williams. Yes!
Oh, boy, did they need that one. Williams stepping up to the plate and delivering.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution. LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Drummond.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy. So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice as to the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. They get a hand on it. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And here's Booker from the arc. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Three-pointer. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And Holiday, here we go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick-and-roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot.
No good from Booker. The Lakers trail. To take the lead. No! Stopping LeBron there.
They're just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one of the strike. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
LeBron outside. Overtime still getting started here. Just about a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
On the wing, James. It drops.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trifecta.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Here's James. And they double up LeBron. The wide open look here for Holiday. And they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound. He gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Down low. Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Here's LeBron. Oh, off target. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Timeout called the Lakers. Just 2 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.